Hello friends, good morning and welcome to a day in the life of an editor slash author vlog. I have a super busy week, incredibly busy, but I thought today would be a fun day to vlog because I could show you everything that I do over the course of a day. I am pretty much editing full time now, which is absolutely amazing. In terms of income right now, editing for clients has essentially taken over pet sitting for me, which is, this has been my goal for the past year and a half. So I am so blown away. I'm so grateful, so excited. And I just thought, hey, I'm gonna take you along with me today on an editor day in the life. So first things first, I always make coffee in the morning. Already made my coffee, I made Greg some coffee. I have 6 clients, 6 editing clients that I'm working with today. One of those is a copy edit that I'm finishing up. I'll be finishing it up and sending it back to the author today, and I loved this book. I really hope he's happy with it. I'll have a video going live tomorrow on Tuesday, and then this video will go live on Friday. If you guys didn't already know, which you probably didn't because I haven't mentioned it, I'm now posting videos Tuesdays and Fridays. I aim for Tuesdays videos to be like writing tips and editing tips, things to really help you guys out, and I'm always taking requests. You can always leave those down below in the comments. And then on Fridays, I'm trying to post more like personal content, be that cover reveals like I did last Friday for Highborn, or vlogs like I'm doing this week. Today, hi. It's about time we got started. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is read Pistol Daisy. I wanted to have Pistol Daisy like reread, and I wanted to like make edit notes back in February, and I didn't get it done. And now it's March 9th and I still don't have it done. I'm almost finished though. I wanna say that I'm about 70% of the way through. So I'm going to grab my laptop and we're gonna read for about an hour. And after I read for an hour, then I'm gonna get cleaned up a little bit, you know, kind of do my hair, get out of my pajamas. I'm trying to, even though I'm working from home now, I'm trying to learn better methods of being more productive at home. And I think one of those is like getting cleaned up and feeling like I'm going to work, even though I'm just gonna be here in my office. So we're gonna go read Pistol Daisy for an hour, get cleaned up, probably have a bite to eat, and then I'll need to jump right into editing because I have a lot to do today. So I hope you enjoy this vlog. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, it is 10:30. I read Pistol Daisy for about an hour, and then I went and I got kind of ready for the day, got myself another cup of coffee, though I have not had breakfast yet. I just wanted to let you know that just now, this morning, like half hour or so ago, I finished rereading Pistol Daisy. So that was originally my goal for February. I fell behind. Today is the 9th of March, and I got that done. I just moved my sticky note over, which is exciting. So now all I need to do to catch up with February is to update the illustrations. And that will literally take me probably 20 minutes. That's it. So I just need to make sure that I do it today. Like I just need to sit down and do it. And then I'll be caught up in terms of February. So I wanted to reread Pistol Daisy, the 6th draft. Like keeping an eye out for any more content edits that I need to do, because if you guys have been watching my previous vlogs, you know that I did an overhaul of Pistol Daisy in January, I want to say it was. Time is just flying by. So I wanted to reread it so that I would know if I needed to do any more developmental/content edits. And I am incredibly excited to tell you that I don't really need to. There is one little thing, it's a tiny detail that I might change, but it's really only in 2 chapters. And it would be incredibly simple to change, but I still don't know if I even need to. Like it wouldn't really change the story. It would just change a setting. So I might not even bother because I think the story is fantastic as it is. Finally, Pistol Daisy is at a place where I'm super confident with it. And I just feel like, I have done the absolute best I can. I have rewritten this book a couple of times now. And I know that it's a sturdy foundation for the series, because what I don't want to happen is for Pistol Daisy to fall flat and then, Whiskey City's really good and maybe book 3 is really good, but people don't ever get there because they don't enjoy the very first book. So the first book has to be really strong. And I feel like with all the work I've put into this, I've been working on it for over a year now. I think it is finally there and I'm incredibly excited about it. So I do need to get started on editing for the day. The first thing I'm going to dive into is a copy edit for a client. I am about 15 pages away from finishing the entire manuscript, and then I will be sending it back to the author today, and I'm pretty excited about that. I love returning work because I know how exciting it is, like as an author, to get your work back. It can be kind of like nerve-wracking, but also exciting at the same time. So I need to do that. That's like the number one thing on my list to do today. And then let's open this up here and see what else I need to do. So that is the number one thing that I absolutely have to do, is finish that edit. And then I have 2 more copy edits to do today. And I always try to do my copy edits in the morning because they're a lot more taxing. They take a lot more energy from me. I have to be super, super focused when I'm working on them. Which is not to say that I don't need to be focused for my manuscript critiques, because I have 3 of those today as well. I do need to be focused on those, but it's not the same type of focus. When I'm doing a manuscript critique, I am letting myself relax and I'm trying to read the story, yes, as an editor, like as a content editor, but also as a reader, somebody that's just sitting down to enjoy it for the story content. And I can be a lot more relaxed versus when I'm reading a novel as a copy editor, I cannot miss a single thing. If there is a comma instead of a period, I have to catch it. If a single quotation mark is facing in the wrong direction, it's my job to catch that. So I cannot just like sit back and enjoy the story, even if I want to, especially because the novels that I have been editing lately have been absolutely fantastic. I want to sit back and just enjoy them, but I can't. With copy editing, I have to catch every little thing. So 3 copy edits today. 1 is almost done, so that's awesome. And then 3 manuscript critiques. I'll be doing those after lunch. And then I need to prep my new video. Greg, that's actually Greg's job for the day. He is now helping me with my YouTube. So he'll need to do like the rough cut, the rough edit of that, and then I'll do the cleanup, get that uploaded. All right, so I'm going to enjoy my cup of coffee and I'm just going to dive right into editing and see if I can finish up this edit and then move on for the day. So let's get started. All right, I'm back. Hello, it's about 1:45 now, and I've officially finished the copy edits for one of my clients. So I am going to get to check that off in my bullet journal now. Yay, okay, so that is totally complete. I just sent it back to the author, and now I'm gonna go and have some lunch because it's almost 2 o'clock and all I've had all day is some crackers, which is not healthy or good for me in any way. So I made some ramen soup. It's waiting for me out in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go eat that. After lunch, it'll be time for me to jump right back into another copy edit. So this copy edit that I'll be doing after lunch is the next most immediate edit that I need to focus on because that one is due at the end of this month. So that's really important for me to focus on. And then a lot of other stuff like I already mentioned to you guys today. So I'm gonna go ahead and go eat. let's go make some tea. I got my new Sips by box in and I surprised myself. I haven't drank any of the tea yet. I usually like drink it immediately after getting the box, but I haven't done that yet. So for today, I chose a pear tea. It smells absolutely delicious. I haven't been able to taste it yet because the water is piping hot and I would just scald my tongue. So it's over there waiting to cool down so that I can enjoy it. But I chose a pear tea. Greg is trying it as well. But there's another tea in my tea box. I think I already showed it to you guys. It's called Fairy Garden Tea, and it's by a tea company called DRYAD Tea. When I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, this tea is made for me. This tea company is made for me. I'm gonna go ahead and do another like 45 minutes of editing, drink my cup of tea, and then it will very soon be time for dinner and time to do my YouTube video, and then Greg's doing the thumbnail, and then I have to do a manuscript critique, so there's a lot still to do today. So I'm going to hop right back into it. I just finished my copy editing for the day. I edited 33 pages for this other client. It took me about 2 hours, but I'm really happy with the work I did. It's about 5 o'clock, and now it's time to take my tea, head out to the kitchen where Greg's laptop is set up, and start going over the video for tomorrow, because it's not finished being edited, and still have to get it uploaded and do all like the description and keywords and stuff, so I still have a bit of work left to do on that, probably like an hour at least. Okay friends, it is 6:15 now. I finished doing the rough cut of my video, but I still need to watch it again and get it uploaded. I haven't done any of that. Tifa. So even though it's after 6, there is still quite a bit of work to be done today. Greg still needs to do my thumbnail. He hasn't gotten around to that yet. So there are still probably an hour or two of work still for the evening. So it'll be a late one, but I kind of expected that for today, and that's why I wanted to kind of give you this glimpse into what my days look like now as pretty much a full-time freelance editor, which is fantastic. So I will probably wrap the vlog up here just because I'm just gonna be sitting here at the laptop for another hour, and then Greg is gonna take over and work on the thumbnail while I make dinner. And then we'll probably just listen to Daughter of Smoke and Bone tonight, and it is so good. So I want to make sure that we're able to listen to that tonight. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this day in the life vlog. Please leave any comments, questions, or suggestions down below. If you're interested in hiring me as your editor, you can check out enchantedinkpublishing.com. A link will pop up here at the end of the video, and I would love to work with you. So I hope you had a fantastic day. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!